Alright, let's resume on the back 9. So far I'm 11 over, which is not too bad for me as a high handicapper. On this par 4, I'm using my 4 hybrid and hit a shot that felt pretty solid. I landed a bit on the left side in the rough, but I'm only about 100 yards out, so I used my sand wedge to try and get it on in 2. Unfortunately, I do push it a little right and a bit long, so I will putt from the fringe for my birdie attempt. Yeah, that wasn't a very good read and a bad line, which leaves me with a tough putt to try and make par. It's sloping quite a bit to the right, and there you see the ball does a Tony Hawk Pro Skater nose grind off the lip, so I have to tap in for a bogey. Hole 11 is another par 4. I ditched the driver again, use my 3 hybrid here. I do end up hitting it a little fat, a little off, as it skies up, killing a lot of distance.
Yeah, very nice.
Wow, that was super chunked in.
But I mean, like, it just went a little higher, right? But you're fine.
Yeah.
For the hole.
The ball lands right on the edge of the fairway and the rough, and with my 5 iron, I hit one of the most satisfying shots of the day. I'm short of the green, but within chipping distance. Now all I need to do is just get it on the green, give myself a chance at par. But my non-existent short game has other plans, and I duff it well short. Now my second attempt at the chip does turn out a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, my YouTube video is gonna get flagged for copyright. All these songs in the background.
You just gotta mute these ones.
Hey, if I sing along, there's no way they're gonna copyright it.
You gotta smile.
Thanks, Yoon. YouTube didn't flag the video.
What am I doing? I didn't even hit my alignment. That, my friend, that's called golf.
How true that is. This game we call golf. On to a 184-yard par 3. With my 6 iron, I managed to get it on the green.
Unless it sits. Sit. That's a good shot. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm not going for a birdie here. I just want to get it close. Come on, get it close. Way short. And it's never fun to have a birdie putt chance and walk away with a double. Next up is a par 5, another push to the right, landing in the tree line over there.
I just know it went there. I don't know where it landed.
I don't really remember why I decided to use a 3 hybrid here. I actually take a full swing, so I must have thought I had a line. Fortunately, I do make it past those trees and end up about 94 yards to the pin. So an easy sandwich in.
Maybe a little long. Fine though.
And another PSA to please fill your divots, though it just looks like I'm adding more sand to this sand pit. So I do make it onto the green in 3. I have a birdie chance, just need to get it close for a par. But I overread the break, and it did not start with a good line. Have a long putt back up the hill for par, but we'll have to settle for a bogey. Now, even though Los Serranos is a long course, it's also wide, which makes errant shots like this still playable. Now I land in the rough in between these 2 fairways.
Shout out to Yoon for being a good sport.
What? Like and subscribe.
No, don't do that. It's reverse psychology. Don't subscribe. Oh no.
Get through it. Stay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh, that's on, buddy. That's on. What? Pin high.
Oh, I'll take that.
I like
That
the
miss
place
hit
in the
managed to
snow.
get through that small window and run up to the green. giving me a birdie look.
Nice par.
I had the speed, but just not the right alignment. But I am happy to tap it in for a par. So my previous drive, I went left, and the drive before that, I went right. So where will I go this time? Take a guess in 3, 2, 1. Right it is.
Man, that's a penetrating ball flight though. Wow, that kicked right real bad.
Now another familiar scene here. I take my 7-iron for a punch out, and I somehow manage to get it on the green again. It's kind of a weird camera angle, but I don't think it was a downhill slope like that. In either case, I leave it short yet again, but happy for back-to-back pars.
Give me that? Yes. Es bueno. Oh, I'm so sorry, Minu. I'm so sorry. Wow, Andy's getting into the mix.
That's on camera too. Hey, you can't edit that one out.
So following the pattern, this drive is bound to go left. Now let's turn it over to you. How did that go?
Excellent contact, but pull the little left. That should be fine as it kicks left off the hill into a prime position. Oh, and he got miles on that ball. Powerful, powerful drive. Should be in good position for a layup.
Right you are, Yun. A mishit there, too strong of a swing, and the ball scrapes the side of that tree, ending up in a terrible spot. It's right on the slope of a hill, ball way above my feet, and looking at my practice swings, I seem to be overcompensating, and it results in an unnatural swing.
Oh no, got under it.
Yeah, I tried to force it with arms only, and I got under it, leaving me way short of the green. Only 70 yards to the pin here, but I again take too big of a swing with my lob wedge, and I landed well past the pin. It's a very tough shot here. I'm chipping with the pin downhill, and I miss my target a bit long, and it trickles past the hole, though it could have been worse.
Oh, you did it.
That's disappointing.
Disappointed. Disappointed.
I had a chance to limit the damage here, but some costly mistakes left me with a triple for that par 4. Now on to hole 17, a par 3 with a blind tee shot. It's all the way down below. The yardage is 205, but the elevation makes it play about 175. Now I did not hit this cleanly, sailing my ball left off the green. It took me forever to find my ball, all because it was hiding under that bunker right there. And then I blade the chip. Despite our pleas to sit, it did not sit. My third shot from the bunker, I managed to get it out of the sand, but I'm almost back to where I was, leaving me with a very tough bogey putt. I don't know what happened here, but this is the start of a Chernobyl-level meltdown. So pretty tough to get a quadruple out of your mind while teeing up for your next shot, but it's the last hole, and it's the longest par 5 of the course, 592 yards, so hey, grip it and rip it. Very satisfying drive there. I think the extra yardage came from landing on a downward slope and giving it a good kick forward to the middle of the fairway. Okay, left with 277 yards to the pin. All I want to do is swing a smooth 9-iron to get me into a pitching wedge sandwich territory. Excellent plan with a garbage execution. I thin the shot and it rolls all the way into the water. Now taking my fourth shot because of a drop, I take a bit too much off it with my sandwich, leaving it slightly short of the green. A decent release on this chip here, leaving me with a makeable bogey putt. Now this is a brief look onto the green here. Sam and Minu are neck and neck, and it came down to these final putts.
battle of the putts. Oh, good line.
Oh, ran it past like you've been doing all day. 하루 종일. 정tian.
Okay.
Ooh, hang on.
Minu's gotta make
Hang on. Let me and Andy finish.
I want the drama.
I want the drama.
마스터도
따라가지 못하지 이거는. 어.
Good Andy.
Andy and I are gonna be like.
Now I make my bogey putt, and stupid me, I hastily shut off the camera, missing out on the drama that was Minu's final putt. But I assure you, it was an epic finale. In any case, that was my round playing the South Course at Los Serranos over in Chino Hills, California. I finished the back 9 worse than the front, shooting 14 over, leaving me with a total round of 98. Though given that it's a par 74 and had a tough course rating of 74.4, the adjusted handicap shows that I played like a 19 handicap. Coming up next will be my round at the Wailea Golf Club in Maui. The scenery was beautiful, my swing not so much.